Hi guys, welcome back to Cami Creations channel. So today we're going to be talking about Charlie Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, has been called out many times for racially charged and racist comments. His rhetorically usually denies systematic racism while reinforcing stereotypes about black people, immigrants, and other minorities. Here are some key points. Denial of racism. He often says that America is the least racist country in the world and dismisses discussions about systematic racism as lies pushed by the left. Stereotypes about black communities. Kirk repeatedly blames problems in the black community on fatherless or culture, which critics have argued reduce complex systematic issues to racism and racist stereotypes. Immigration comments. He has also described immigration, specifically in the Latin community, as culture and economy threat, portraying immigrants as criminals or freeloaders. Attack on DEI and affirmative action. He claimed diversity, equality, and inclusion programs are anti-white and argues against affirmative action, framing it as discrimination against white people. Democrat plantations talking points. He has used the phrase when talking about black voters who support Democrats, echoing a long-standing racist trope. Overall pattern. Kirk uses coded racial language. Fatherless homes, intercity, protect Western civilization to push ideas that many may see as racist without actually or always using explicit slurs. His approach appeals to people who want to deny racism exists while blaming minorities for equality. Also, guys, I was watching exactly what happened. They actually arrested the wrong guy, and they still are offering a $100,000 reward for anyone who knows who the person was or if they have any footage. And then I saw a lot of racist people online talking about that. Oh, maybe it's it's someone else from a different culture. No, that's not true, because it was majority whites out there with "Make America Again," Trump vibes going on. And I also did see a police officer harassing an African American man and pushing him first out there just for throwing mega hats into the audience when Caucasian people were asking for it, even though Kurt, before he even died, was throwing it out there for free. Also, guys, I do feel like that maybe this is a distraction from Trump and the Epstein files, but stay focused because you never know what will happen. I also see a lot of white on white crimes going on right now. And to be honest, we're not out there going along with them. And I'm kind of just happy that everyone else is staying out of this. The power of the tongue is really important. Like the Bible says, the power of the tongue. So you need to make sure that while you're alive that you're actually making positive changes, not disregarding others, and also not saying things that are really racially promoted, So please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to Cami Creations channel. And I see you guys next time. Bye.
in which a shooting like this happens.
Yeah, and again, I emphasize what you just emphasized. We don't know any of the full details of this. That we don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea.
Excuse me? A supporter's gun going off in celebration? You do not hate the mainstream media on the left enough. We don't. So one perfect shot that likely hits him in his carotid artery. He falls over with blood splurting out of his neck. We're going to say that that might have been just one of his fans just celebrating. Not multiple shots, one shot placed essentially perfectly. Now, I think you could argue the shooter was aiming for his head and it went low and hit him in the neck, but either way, it was one precise shot that hit him in the neck. And MSNBC has someone up here talking about it could have been one of his supporters celebrating with a gunshot. These people are despicable. They're trying to preserve some ounce of narrative control, praying this wasn't someone who agrees with them. The most likely thing would be someone taking precise aim at him and pulling the trigger. He could have said something like, yes, someone likely deliberately aimed that gun at him and pulled the trigger. Instead, he tried to play it off as, well, you know, someone could have been celebrating. These people are pathetic. He could have admitted, hey, this could be a radical. Someone who's been radicalized and hates conservatives and MAGA. He could have mentioned that, but of course not. He's not going to say that. These people and organizations need to be called out repeatedly. Just a reminder, I have a free email newsletter where I go into more detail on many of these topics and I give you morning updates. I'll be looking to get more information on this topic and I'll be releasing an article to my Substack subscribers later today. Or it could be tomorrow, depending on when the relevant information comes. But as soon as I can get it, I'm going to do it. The link is in my profile. Just go there, click that link, drop your email and hit subscribe and you'll be good to go. This is one of the only places I cannot be censored. Anyway, that's all I got for now. We'll see you in the next one.
How dare you! 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 You're such a monster! What a monster! Such a monster! Monster! A monster! How dare you! Back it up! Back it up! How dare you! How dare you! You're a freaking monster! Yeah!
I don't know. He said he shot him, but I don't know, dude.